Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be right now. So the new quarter has started, and I'm so excited to looking forward to this second quarter of the year. If you're looking at January as your start of your financial year, so I thought I'll do this video to share top 4 tips to improve your results in business this quarter. So I'm sure I'm going to keep this short and crisp. I'm assuming you have been in the business for more than 1 year here. And if you're just starting out, I trust this will help you now also. So I've been in the business for last more than 2 years, and that's where this is being a very experiential learning, where as I moved from my full-time job to full-time business, the biggest part of the first year is the mindset shift, how we change in our mindset. So the top one tip is the mindset. What is the mindset currently you are having? Are you having a plan to look at? So what is the business plan currently you have in place? So if you have not done your business planning yet, that will be the must to do. So I want to talk about one aspect of business plan is the SWOT analysis. So what SWOT is strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So if you have not done that yet, I would emphasize for you to do that as this is the beginning of the quarter. And so it's a living document where you will review and revise any aspects in your business planning. So it's a perfect opportunity to look at your goals. So that becomes a part of your mindset. What are your goals? What are your long-term and short-term goals? Those you may be starting from 5 years, or you may be starting from 3 years. So 3 years, 1 year, 90 days, and weekly goal, and then daily goals. So that is the structure to follow for you to now work on this quarter. So what is your goal you're looking to achieve? So there's a concept called wildly important goals, which is which you are looking to achieve in a year's time, and this each quarter must lead towards achieving that wildly important goal. So that top one tip was looking at business plan and looking at your mindset, how you are tracking your business plan. If you already have in place, and the action to take, the top one action to take is to do SWOT analysis and review and revise the planning. The second tip I want to talk about is what is your personal brand stands for. So this is the time to look at what is your K factor. So yeah, some may are familiar with the X factor, but I like to call it as a K factor because you are your business brand. So how are you creating that impact with your prospects, with your customers, with your suppliers, or with your collaborators? So it's important to identify what you stand for and what is that character your team resonates with, team and your clients. So it's kind of a time to have a look at what is your K factor. If you don't know yet, there's a beautiful process I follow to find your K factor, looking at your past experience, your past strengths, and your past those passions. And then we have something to look at is how we can incorporate those factors in your business day-to-day aspect, because it's important who you are is flourishing and nourishing and nurturing in this business experience. It's not just about giving, but it's about now growing personally. So that's the second tip. The third tip is looking at what are those revised actions you want to take in line with your structure. As you decide your goals, you decide your structure to revise or renew, and then what are those actions you are going to take to refine or define those actions to be it in marketing strategies. So what are those marketing processes you are going to introduce as new or revise what you are doing currently? Then there's going to be sales. What are those sales improvement you want to make in the process of, if you are looking to reduce your sales turnaround time, this is the time to look at where you can improve. As this quarterly planning helps you to do that, implement that Kaizen process, which is a continuous improvement process. So this is a perfect opportunity to look at which processes you want to improve, be it marketing, be it sales, be it your customer service, or your onboarding process, or those admin processes you want to improve. So these are the actions you want to focus on, which must lead you towards achieving your goals of improved leads, improved sales, and having increased profits. And the final is, whom are you hanging around with? So which are those networking events you are attending? Which are those connects? Which are those opportunities you are grabbing for you to expand, then explore in your business? So are there any new joint ventures are you doing? Or are there any new prospects? Or are there any new industries you are going to explore? So that's the fourth area I would love you to focus on, where you can improve your results. So we can always have these two aspects. If we have to simplify, internal, what you have been doing, and external, what you would like to do differently, and in those aspects, which are areas you would like to collaborate and associate with. So I trust this help you to improve your results in business this quarter. So I trust, share your views, share your which tip made sense to you, which tip is you are going to implement. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and keep rocking.